Okay, so I know you're probably thinking that the title of this video sounds like clickbait, and I'm here to assure you that it's not. So far this year, I've made $235,152 solely from passive income in my online business. I honestly still can't believe it. I have 3 different passive income streams this revenue was generated from, and I'm gonna break it all down for you. What these 3 passive income streams are, how I started with them, my exact system and strategy behind each of them, and how much each of them has brought in this year. We're starting right now. Hey friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Kate, and in addition to being a wife and mom of 3 amazing kiddos, I'm also an online business owner and am all about diversifying your income, specifically by adding passive income streams to your business so that you can earn more, work less, and have time to focus on what's truly important in life. Adding sources of passive income into my business has truly transformed mine and my family's life over the past 2 years, and I want that for you too, friend. So I'm here to show you exactly what I did and break it down step by step for you so that you can do it too. Okay, so first I want to clarify that $235,000 that I've made in my business so far this year, that's January through the time of this filming is October of this year. That total is what my business has made in passive income before taxes or anything like that is taken out. So that is just the gross total of profit from passive income that my business has brought in. That's also not what I'm paying myself. So I'm not taking that whole amount out of my business account to pay myself. I pay myself a portion of it, but the rest of it is business income that's also going back to pay for things like the contractors that we've hired for different projects, the monthly subscription services that we use, and a lot of different business expenses. So I just wanted to clarify that from the beginning so that you know that is the gross total that's come in from passive income, but it's not necessarily what I'm pocketing and paying myself from it. I also want to clarify that that total is, like I said, from my top 3 passive income revenue streams. I have a total of 6 revenue streams in my business. 3 of them are more active than passive. So the active ones would be my Etsy shop, guest speaking events, and any brand sponsorships or sponsored videos that we do for brands on our channel. I consider those more active, so I'm not including those 3 revenue streams in this total. This total is purely from our 3 passive streams. I'm going to break down what those 3 passive streams are and the amount that's come in from each of them, but I want you to know when I'm saying passive income, I don't mean that there's no work that goes into building the products or the services for these revenue streams. Of course, anything that you serve with or sell online is going to require some upfront effort. But when we refer to a passive income stream, we're talking about a service or a product that you do the work for once up front and then it becomes passive. So then it sells on autopilot and you're not actively having to continue putting work into it in the long run. There are a lot of different types of passive income streams. Some of them might require updates down the road, so you may have to do that little bit of work. But other than that, pretty much across the board with passive income, once you've done the initial part to create it or to set it up, then you can set it to sell on its own over and over again. I encourage everyone to consider adding on a passive income stream or several passive income streams to their business. Even if you already have something else going on online, passive income is something you can add on as an additional layer to your business that doesn't require more of a workload from you. It might require, like we talked about, just that little bit up front, but beyond that, it's setting up an additional revenue stream for you so that you can diversify your income and not have all of your revenue coming in just from one source. It's really smart to diversify as much as you can so that you can have revenue being generated from several different places in case 1 or 2 of them fades away eventually or the platform that you're using loses steam, then you're not solely dependent on that one stream of income. Now, if you're totally new to the term passive income and really have no clue how to start or what it even is, after watching this video, I want you to check out my other video that I have on passive income for beginners. It's a step-by-step walkthrough and overview of what passive income is, what are the steps that you can take to get started if you've never even tried before, and how you can easily add on a passive income stream to a business that you already have going. I'll have the link for that video in the description box below, so you can just click over and watch that after this one. Okay, so I know you're ready to see these top 3 passive income streams and how much we've made this year from January through October for each of them. Okay, so like I mentioned before, I'm filming this in October, so these totals are reflecting January through October of this year and what we brought in through passive income. And I'm saving the biggest passive income source for last, so make sure you watch all the way to the the end of the video to see the one that just kind of skyrocketed our business this year. So the first passive income stream we're going to talk about is our YouTube AdSense. This is the revenue that we bring in from ads that are appearing on our main channel videos. So if you're new to this channel, you may not be aware that we have another main business channel that we've been growing for the past 2 years. And so soon after we started that channel, we were able to monetize it, become part of the YouTube Partner Program, which meant that we could put ads on our videos, and we earn for every 1,000 ad views that we get from the advertisers that are putting their ads on our videos. So if we look here, we can see our channel analytics for our main channel. And for this year total, we brought in $63,636.82 in ad revenue from our videos. And you'll see here the RPM and the CPM. This basically tells us how much money we're making per 1,000 ad views on our videos. So the CPM is usually an average of around $40 per 1,000 views for us. This amount varies from channel to channel depending on what niche and subject matter your channel is talking about. But for us, this is our average CPM, and the CPM is the amount that the advertisers are paying before YouTube takes out their cut. So after YouTube takes out their portion of the ad revenue that we're making, and then our RPM is the number that reflects what we make after YouTube takes out their portion from our ad revenue. So we're making around an average of $21 per 1,000 views on our channel. So our YouTube AdSense is considered a passive income stream because yes, it does take work to create those videos, but once they're up on our channel for years and years to come, and we're making that passive income. Then we create the video once and we're making revenue on every 1,000 ad views that come in from then on. This is one reason why I love YouTube as a platform, because your content has a relatively long shelf life compared to platforms like Facebook and Instagram. When you post on one of those platforms, it's likely that it'll last for a few hours. If you're lucky, maybe 24 or even 48 hours, but then it kind of disappears and the algorithm no longer actively shows it to people. Whereas on YouTube, because YouTube is a search engine and people are going on to search for things that they need answers to, YouTube will continue to show videos that are years and years old if the content is still relevant, which means that you as the creator are getting passive income for years to come. Now, the active work that we mentioned on the front side of this in terms of creating videos, for me personally, it takes me an average about probably 3 hours a week from conceptualizing the content of the video to actually filming it, to sending it off and doing revisions with our editor, and then creating the thumbnail and actually scheduling it to post. Now, we do work with a video editor now, which has been really nice to outsource that, but for a long time up until actually recently, I was editing all of the videos myself. So at that point, when I was still editing, it would have taken me an average of maybe about 6 hours a week to get from start to finish of creating a video. But for me, I feel like that's worth that kind of revenue that we've seen coming in, to spend 6 hours a week creating a piece of content that's going to last for years and bring in that passive revenue. Now, we weren't making this kind of money, obviously, in the beginning. Our main channel has grown a lot over the past 2 years, so we're making more now that we have a larger audience on that channel, but still we were making passive income even from the moment that we monetized our channel, and it's grown and grown as we've been proactive in growing our audience. So YouTube AdSense has been amazing as a passive income stream, and if you've been considering YouTube, I would definitely encourage you to hop on there and start your own channel to explore if this might be a great option for you to add on another revenue stream to your business. Okay, we're about to dive into my passive income stream number 2, but if you're getting value out of this video, would you consider subscribing, and don't forget to turn on your little notification bell so you don't miss any of our new weekly content for passive income and beginner's guides for how to add multiple revenue streams onto your business. All right, my second purely passive income stream is affiliate commissions. So you may or may not have heard of affiliate income before, but what affiliate income is when you're earning money by acting as an affiliate for a brand or company by recommending their products or services to an audience. And when someone that you've recommended that product or service to signs up for it or purchases it, then you get a commission for that sale. So the person that's signing up for the product or service that you're recommending isn't paying any more than they already would if they were going to sign up for it, but you're basically just getting rewarded with a percentage of that sale by the company for being the one to bring it to their attention and make that recommendation. So you can affiliate for physical products, like if I wanted to tell you where I got my microphone or my camera that I'm using and I said, hey, you can purchase it here, and I give you my unique affiliate link, then if you were to go purchase that, I would receive a percentage of that sale as income. You can also affiliate for services or software, so things that are like a monthly subscription. If I recommended, let's say, Canva as a subscription or a software to you, and you went and signed up for a monthly payment plan on Canva, then I would receive a recurring monthly payment from Canva as an affiliate, which would be a percentage of what you're paying as a monthly subscriber. Now, this is my most passive income source, which means it has the least amount of upfront work. Really, all the work that goes into becoming an affiliate and making income in this way actively is signing up for companies that have an affiliate program, signing up for that program, Instagram as an affiliate and getting your link and posting it wherever you have an audience. So actually, more of the work comes on the end of building that audience on whatever platform you're wanting to promote on. So let's say you're wanting to promote on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. Affiliate income doesn't come in unless you have an audience or a group of people following you that you can promote it to. So that's where the more active work for affiliate marketing comes in, is actually working to build up that content marketing on whatever platform you're promoting it on. Now, that's not to say that you have to have a huge audience to make this work. You absolutely don't, and you absolutely can get started right now, even with family and friends or people that you know that might be interested in a product or a service that you might recommend. But the ideal way to grow this is to actually pick a platform to start content marketing on, to provide free, valuable content for people around a specific niche or topic that you can build an audience for. So the amount that I've made total this year from January through October just in affiliate marketing commissions is $44,154. I have a handful of companies that I affiliate for, both physical products and softwares that I recommend mainly on my main YouTube channel. So generally what I'll do is create a video where I'm giving a lot of valuable free teaching content on my YouTube channel, and then I'll mention a product or a service that I genuinely love and use. I would never recommend something just to make money. It's things that I actually think would benefit my audience that I love. And when I mention that, I make sure to include my affiliate link in the video description so that people can just easily click through and sign up for what I'm promoting. The affiliate link is my unique link, so every person that purchases through my link, they know and they can give me credit as the affiliate for sending that person through. So I started affiliate marketing pretty much right after I started my YouTube channel a few years ago, but back then I was not making very much at all, and over time, as my audience has grown on that channel, my affiliate commissions have grown as well. So like I said, it's something that you want to start now, even if you don't have a huge audience, but you definitely want to focus on content marketing and picking one platform that you might be able to start teaching on, start providing free, valuable content on for your ideal follower around a specific topic that would be relevant for the things that you want to promote as an affiliate. Comment below and let me know what one platform, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, where do you want to start growing your audience and content marketing? All right, let's move on to passive income stream number 3, which is my biggest source of passive income and the one that totally skyrocketed our business this year, and that is digital course sales. So these are sales that are coming in for my main flagship digital course, which is Etsy Income Academy. This is where I coach Etsy sellers on how to start, grow, and scale a successful Etsy shop. And this is my full-length digital course that includes over 60 lessons with video instruction, with PDF documents, resource guides, checklists, cheat sheets, guest expert trainings from other coaches, templates. It's just really the most comprehensive course I could ever imagine on Etsy selling. So this one by far was the most upfront work, but is now passive. So let me explain that. The upfront work lasted from about January of this year to May. So I worked for several months to actually build this course out. Everything from coming up with the first concept of the modules and lessons to working through that, planning out all of the content, to actually filming and editing all the videos, which I did myself, to creating all of those resource documents, all of the different PDF guides, which I also did myself, and then to actually building it out on the host platform, which is Kajabi, where it's hosted, and finally launching it in June of this year. So that's about 5 months worth of working full time on this thing to create it and building it out. I mean, a ton of effort up front, but it's so worth it because of the income that it's brought in, and it's now selling completely passively without me having to do much at all to generate those sales coming in every day. So like I mentioned, we first launched this course at the end of June, so it's been launched for about 4 months now. And at the time of filming, our gross revenue from these digital course sales is $135,109. Now that's the gross amount, but what we really want to know is the net profit, right? After we take out the few fees and refunds that we've had to process, our net profit on this is $127,362. Now the amount that you see on screen is slightly higher than that. That's just because during that time, we also launched a really tiny mini digital offer and have made about $150 on that. So when you take that out, the rest of that revenue is directly from our digital course, which also comes with the option to add on our VIP student group, which is like a community group that goes hand in hand with the course. So with those two together, that's where we're getting that net profit of about $127,000. Now that is a huge amount for only 4 months, but also remember that's before we're taking out any taxes or anything like that. And that's also not what I personally am profiting. That is going into our business account. But still, I have been so pleasantly surprised for only 4 months of launching this thing and setting it up on an evergreen system to sell itself with the numbers that we're currently seeing. So the launch we did at the end of June was the big initial live launch, which brought in a whole whole burst of sales within a week's time frame. And then after that, we worked really hard to get it set up on Evergreen, which means we have an email system that automatically pitches our course when someone opts in or subscribes to our email list through a lead magnet or a freebie that we're offering. So just to break it down really simply, when I say lead magnet, we have some free checklists and guides that we offer. So when someone downloads one of our free opt-ins, they automatically subscribe to our email list and get subscribed to our Evergreen email sequence, which is a sequence of automatic emails that are sent out on certain days. And at the end of that sequence, they get the chance to watch our free masterclass, and then the doors open up for them to sign up for our Etsy Income Academy. So this is an Evergreen automated system that we have set up now to pitch our course, to open it up to people to sign up for it. So it's truly become a passive income stream at this point. It's done really well on Evergreen and is currently making multiple sales each day without me having to touch it at all. Now I can and probably will do a couple fun things throughout the year to do a couple more live launches and make it really fun to get the word out a few times throughout the year to give it a boost, but I wouldn't have to do that if I didn't want to, and it would continue selling on Evergreen. So although there was a ton of active work in the beginning from January through May to build that course out, the only really active work I'm doing at this point is to promote the lead magnet that people opt into to get on our email list. I share about our lead magnets and freebies on our main channel, in our YouTube videos, on Instagram, in my Facebook group, pretty much everywhere that I could share that I think it would benefit people. So there you have it, friends. Those are the 3 passive income streams that have brought in that $235,000 for our business so far this year through October. And I'm just so grateful to the Lord for blessing our business. We believe that every strategy, every piece of knowledge, or anything that we've ever implemented that has brought in sales has come from Him, and He is truly the one that is behind all of this, blessing our business, helping us to grow. So of course, we can't talk about our numbers like this without giving all the honor and credit and glory to Him. I'm super excited to walk this journey with you. If you're ready to diversify your income, to add multiple revenue streams to your business, and to earn more while working less by really diving deep into passive income strategy, then make sure you stick around and subscribe to the channel for more weekly content on how you can do it too. Like I mentioned before, if you just need the basics of how passive income works, what it is, and the first steps that you'll need to take to get started, then click or tap on the square on the screen right now to go over to our Passive Income for Beginners video, and that's gonna point you in the right direction. Bye, friends.
Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we